Come and pack 2 Rave Kit orders with me. Today's first order is for Cheyenne from Virginia. She wants the Headbanger pack of Festi cards, loves Excision, Level Up, Subtronics, Solving King, and Sudden Death. She did add the harm reduction onto her order. And her order note says, I absolutely love you and your videos. Thank you so much for all of the hard work you've put into these kits. You're an amazing human being. Nothing but love, light, and plur, my friend. And Cheyenne is actually a repeat customer, so this is her second order with me. And she also got one of my essential kits added onto her order this time. So there's order number 1. And our second order today is for Victoria from the UK. This will only be the second order I've ever shipped internationally, and I get a little bit nervous for international orders. But let's hope for smooth arrival for this one for Victoria. I think she might go by Vicky though, so we're gonna call her Vicky for the rest of this video. Vicky wanted the Underground pack of Festi cards. She loves Alice in Wonderland, Excision, Pretty Lights, Subtronics, and Zed's Dead. And she said she does want the harm reduction resources added onto her order as well. And initially she did not want a packing video, but then she DM'd me and requested one, so I'm doing my best to accommodate it for her, because I usually do all these videos completely at random. But Vicky said that she is female and she likes bright colors. That will be today's second order. Let's go ahead and start picking everything out for these. First things first, we're just going to go ahead and pick out the Festi cards. One of them wanted the Headbanger packs. We'll grab one of these. And then we will grab one Underground pack for Vicky's order. Then we're going to go ahead and pick out a lanyard for each of theirs. Got a little yellow on yellow going for Cheyenne. And then purple for Victoria. Now let's go ahead and move on to the candy singles and the perlers. Starting with perler bracelets, these are the only artists I have right now, which is Ganja, White Knight, Excision, Subtronics, Elenium, and Zed's Dead. And I will usually only do one artist perler and then another random one. But I don't have any random ones right now, and I don't really want to give out 2 artist ones, so I can still have some more leftover artist ones for my future orders. Because I do order my inventory in batches based on the estimated amount of orders I have to pack. And there's just one package that's kind of late right now. We're going to do 1 Subtronics and 1 Excision. The Excision is going to be for Cheyenne. The Subtronics is going to be for Victoria, which is only going to leave me with 3 Excision, but I'm going to try and get some more of these ordered soon. So hopefully I can restock and replenish some things as they start to get low immediately, so we're not going with slim pickings for people's orders. The Subtronics and the Excisions are made by Raving Candy Kid, one of the small businesses that I work with. Now, since I'm out of my other random perlers, I do have these extra special candy singles. We're going to give them each one of these. And then they're each going to get an extra candy single than their kits would normally come with. They're going to come with 8 usually, but I'm going to pick 9 out for each of them. So here's our 9 for Cheyenne. And then we have 9 for Vicky. Now we're going to get their bigger items picked out. They're each going to get a pashmina, a fan, and a pair of heart diffraction glasses. Got a super bright one picked out over here for Vicky. I got this butterfly pashmina picked out for Cheyenne because she's a repeat customer. I can't remember what she ordered last time, but if she did get a kit that included a pashmina, I didn't used to have these butterfly pashminas, so I think she'll love this one. Now let's just wrap up this shelf. We need to grab 3 Raverade and 2 Boom Boom sticks for each of them. Now we're done with the bottom 2 shelves. We're going to go ahead and move on up. They're each going to get 5 Sprout clips. And just like the candy singles and the Festi cards, Sprouts are just another fun little tradable to have at festivals. The reaction on somebody's face when they've never been sprouted before is truly priceless. So 5 for this one and 5 for this one. Then we're going to move on to our other accessories, which is just going to be face glitter, face gems, and pasties. The glitter is by BB&W Cosmetics, which is a family-owned company, and they honestly killed it with this glitter formula. And they sell so many other things as well too, but I really love the formula of this body glitter, and I'm so proud to be supporting them. So we're going to do the shade Wonderlust for Cheyenne's order. And then just to keep the bright colors going, we're going to do the shade Bubblegum. This one's also Blacklight Reactive for Vicky's order. Then I got 2 face gem sets for each of them. This one's going to be for Cheyenne's, and this one for Vicky. Look at those bright colors on this face gem. This one's so pretty, and it really matches the rest of her kit. Then they both get 5 sets of pasties. I picked out 5 different colors and shapes for each of them. And that's everything from this shelf, except that we need to grab one of our essential kits and a cooling towel, of course, for Cheyenne's order. And if I'm not mistaken, Vicky would have also gotten an essential kit, but I don't ship these to the UK because I just started doing international orders for the first time ever, and they're a little bit more complicated. Every single item that you see in here has a different code associated with it for being sent overseas, and I have to use that specific code, the specific weight, as well as the description of each item and the origin of where it came from, which is all listed on a customs form when I make the shipping label for them. which is quite a bit of work for just one of these Rave kits, but considering they're $117, I'm willing to go through the effort for you guys if you really want them shipped internationally. When it comes to the essential kits and every single different item that's included in these and all the different codes that come with them, we just have not gotten that far yet. We're still even getting comfortable doing international orders, making sure that they get there safely, that we don't have any things get sent back. And there's extra duty, taxes, and fees and all kinds of things. I don't know, international is all new to me, and this is just a little bit too much to also be trying to ship international right now. So thank you guys for understanding and for your patience. The essential kits are only for my US ravers at the moment. And assuming things continue to go smoothly with the regular standard kits, I will hopefully get to keep shipping them internationally. But the first few orders we send out are honestly kind of tests. So as long as everything arrives safely, I will probably continue to do international orders, but if we start to run into any issues, that'll probably be something I have to pull. So fingers crossed. And thank you again, Vicky, for your patience and for your support, even though you live internationally. I know it's a bit more expensive to ship, but I really, really hope you love your kit. Now we're just about ready to get these guys put in their boxes, but we need to bring these over here real quick and get our finishing touches. Now we're going to refresh ourselves on what everyone's favorite artist was, so we can pick out our 8 different music festival stickers for everybody based on what they selected on their order form. So here are the 8 I picked out for Cheyenne's order, and then here are the 8 that I picked out for Vicky's order. Now we just need to get them all packaged up with their business cards. Beautiful, got them all sealed up. Now let's get their harm reduction added into both of them. They're each going to get 1 testing guide and 2 testing strips, as well as 1 stack of substance resource cards. Thank you guys for practicing responsibility and adding these onto your orders. Always test your shit. Then we just need to get these orders their freebie scoops. Cheyenne wants the candy making charm, and Victoria wants mini buddy tradables. So first we'll do our candy making scoop. And there's some good ones in here. I see a Subtronics, a Flow Star, a little Boogie T. Now we'll go in for our mini buddy scoop. And I see 3 different little axolotls in here at least. And we got a chill llama. And now we are officially ready to get these all boxed up. So I got the boxes laid out here. I'm going to go get everything put in and I will be right back. And we are back with the orders all boxed up. Everything is looking gorgeous. We got the essential kit added into this one as well, so it's extra full. Now we just need to get our pack-ins added in. Everyone's going to get a Festy Season coupon book, a business card and employer explanation card, a thank you card, and a what's in my Rave kit explanation card. I'm going to give them each a mini Beatbox lapel pin and a couple of lollipops each. And since Cheyenne is a repeat customer, she's also going to get an extra freebie scoop, so I'm going to have to go squeeze this in here real quick. Okay, mission success. Now we just need to close both of these boxes up. I got them all closed up with their stickers added on and sealed. Now I just need to go print the labels and add on the tape. And then they will be all set to go to the post office. Oh my god, this is so heavy. I hope you guys love your orders, and thank you so much to everyone else for hanging out and watching.